Alhaji Sabiu Zakari, the Permanent Secretary, Federal Ministry of Transportation. Brigadier General Jonathan India, retired, the Board Chairman, NIMASA. Dr. Dakuku Peter Said, the Director General, NIMASA. Representative of the Chief of Naval Staff, Rear Admiral Tari Dick Oworibo. Representative of the wife of the former Minister of Transport, Honorable Mrs. Nancy Stevens. Dr. Cleopatra Dumbia Henry, the President, World Maritime University. Representative of Managing Director of Nigerian Ports Authority, Dr. Davis, Director, Maritime Operations. Alhaji Hassan Bello, the Executive Secretary, Nigerian Shippers Council. Executive Directors of NIMASA here present, Captains of Maritime Industry, female seafarers, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I bring you greetings and apologies from Her Excellency Dr. Mrs. Aisha Muhammadu Buhari, the First Lady of Nigeria, who is unavoidably absent at this event. I'm here today representing her, and I know how dear these issues discussed here today are dear to her heart. So I have made pages and pages of notes that I may report on all that I have seen and heard here. Be assured I will be telling her about the great Union Choir as they sang their solidarity song this morning. So don't be surprised if Her Excellency calls for your choir. I celebrate all and celebrate especially the female seafarers. We've been told repeatedly that this event is a celebration, and I will confess to Her Excellency that I was a bit confused because the DG NIMASA addressed the PS Ministry of Transportation as our chief host, and the PS Ministry of Transportation addressed the DG NIMASA as our chief host. But one thing is clear, and there's no confusion. We are all on board with gender equality. I shall be reporting to Her Excellency about the unity of purpose that is clear and evident in this hall. I salute all the speakers that addressed us earlier, and I'd like them to know that many of their phrases are etched on my mind. Many of these phrases I will share with Her Excellency about the perils on the sea, about the working conditions, about the giant strides that have been made already. The welcome parade that the female seafarers gave at the beginning of this event is one thing I will be unable to express adequately. For as I reviewed their uniforms, their discipline, their salute, the band, my heart was about to burst with pride. This I can only speak about to Her Excellency, and I'm sure she will have exactly the same response. I am very honored and privileged this morning to read her speech to you. Please listen. A speech by the First Lady, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Her Excellency Dr. Mrs. Aisha Buhari, at the celebration of the 2019 Day of the Seafarer. Today, Nigeria joins the International Maritime Organization and other maritime nations of the world to celebrate the Day of the Seafarer. This day is set aside to celebrate seafarers all over the world for their unique contributions towards the development of international seaborne trade, the world economy, and civil society as a whole. I'm very delighted to be part of this event and glad to note that this year's theme is centered on gender equality and the empowerment of women in the maritime industry. This is commendable, as it will likely improve women's rate of participation in seafaring. Also, it is worthy of note that this year's theme is in tandem with the federal government's agenda on job creation and women empowerment. The 2019 Day of the Seafarer, therefore, provides an opportunity for governments, ship owners, and other maritime stakeholders to highlight opportunities for women in a wide range of careers and professions with a view to encouraging their participation. On this note, I wish to commend the Director General and the management team of NIMASA for encouraging seafarers through its human capacity building initiative, the Nigerian Seafarers Development Program, which has produced already competent women seafarers for the industry. Under the current leadership of NIMASA, we have seen significant strides in active players in the blue economy. Mr. President is desirous of seeing more women play active roles in the maritime industry, as with other industries. Celebration of women seafarers focusing is therefore apt. I wish to stress that it is important to educate young girls on the opportunities derivable from this field and to dissuade them from the belief that seafaring is meant only for men. Women need to know that there are equal opportunities for both men and women. To this end, I wish to encourage all government agencies, including those in the maritime sector, to ensure the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 5, attaining gender equality and the empowerment of all women and girls. I must not fail to commend the indigenous shipping companies that have adopted as a policy fair and equal government employment opportunities already for both men and women. I am assured that these companies have many good things to say. Finally, I wish to thank the organizers of this event for their gender consciousness and to commend their continued support for women become seafarers. I thank you, Dr. Mrs. Aisha Buhari, First Lady, the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
May we request.
Your Excellency.
No. May we request.